Ever had that moment where you're trying to book an appointment and Setmore just isn't cooperating? You click, you type, you refresh, and it feels like you're wrestling with a digital octopus. Frustrating, right? Especially when your business depends on a smooth, reliable booking system. We all know Setmore is a fantastic tool for managing appointments, streamlining your schedule, and keeping your clients happy. It's intuitive, feature-rich, and generally a lifesaver for small businesses, freelancers, and service providers. But like any powerful software, it's not immune to a few hiccups. Sometimes, what seems like a major system meltdown is actually a minor glitch that can be fixed with a few simple steps. Other times, it might be a compatibility issue, a cached error, or even something as basic as an internet blip. The good news is most of these bugs have pretty straightforward solutions. You don't need to be a tech wizard to troubleshoot them. You just need to know what to look for and what to do. Today, we're diving deep into some of the most common Setmore bugs and, more importantly, how to fix them. Think of this as your personal Setmore troubleshooting guide, designed to save you time, stress, and those panicked, "Why isn't this working?" moments. We're going to cover everything from booking woes and calendar sync issues to notification no-shows and payment processing puzzles. So, grab a coffee, relax, and let's get your Setmore running like a well-oiled machine. Let's start with one of the most frequently reported issues: appointments not showing up on your calendar or for your clients. This can be incredibly alarming. You've confirmed the booking, your client says they made it, but it's nowhere to be found. The first and often simplest fix for this is to clear your browser cache and cookies. Your browser stores temporary files to speed up loading times, but sometimes these files can become corrupted and interfere with how websites display information. Think of it like a messy desk. Sometimes you just need to clear it off to find what you're looking for. Go into your browser settings, usually found under Privacy and Security or More Tools. Find the option to clear browse data and select Cached Images and Files and Cookies and Other Site Data. Restart your browser, log back into Setmore, and check your calendar. More often than not, this resolves the issue. If clearing your cache doesn't work, the next step is to check your staff assignments and service settings. Sometimes, an appointment might not appear because the service isn't correctly assigned to a staff member, or the staff member isn't marked as available for that particular service during the booked time. Head to your Setmore admin dashboard, navigate to Services, and then to Staff. Ensure that the relevant staff member is linked to the service, and their working hours are correctly set up to accommodate the appointment. Double-check any breaks or special unavailability you might have entered. Another common calendar issue is time zone discrepancies. This is a sneaky one because everything might look correct, but the times are just slightly off. If you or your clients are in different time zones, or if you've recently traveled, your device or Setmore might be using the wrong time zone setting. In your Setmore account, go to Settings, then Account, and verify that your time zone is accurately selected. Encourage your clients to also check their device's time zone settings, as this can impact how the booking page appears to them. Moving on, let's talk about email and SMS notification failures. You've set up automated reminders, but your clients aren't receiving them, or you're not getting booking confirmations. This can lead to missed appointments and frustrated customers. First, check your notification settings in Setmore. This might seem obvious, but sometimes a small checkbox gets unticked, or a template gets accidentally deleted. Go to Settings, then Notifications, and ensure that your email and SMS reminders, confirmations, and cancellation notifications are enabled for both staff and customers. Review the notification templates themselves to make sure they contain all the necessary information and aren't blank. If the settings are correct, the problem could be on the recipient's end. Advise your clients to check their spam or junk folders. Email providers sometimes mistakenly filter legitimate messages. Also, ensure that the client's email address and phone number entered in Setmore are accurate. A single typo can prevent a notification from going through. For SMS, confirm that their mobile carrier isn't blocking messages from unknown numbers, and that they haven't opted out of receiving messages from your business. Next up, we have issues with the booking page loading slowly or displaying incorrectly. This is crucial for a smooth client experience. If your booking page is sluggish, clients might abandon the process before completing their booking. The primary culprit here can be your internet connection. While Setmore itself is fast, a slow or unstable internet connection on your end or your client's end can significantly impact loading times. Try refreshing your connection, restarting your router, or switching to a different network to see if that improves performance. Another factor can be browser extensions or add-ons. Some extensions, particularly ad blockers or privacy tools, can interfere with how websites load and display content. Temporarily disable any extensions you have enabled and see if the booking page loads correctly. If it does, you can then enable them one by one to identify the culprit. If you've embedded the Setmore booking page on your website, the issue might lie within your website's code or hosting. Check your website's performance and any recent changes you've made. A conflicting script or a heavy image on your website could be slowing down the entire page, including the embedded Setmore widget. Try accessing your direct Setmore booking page URL, not embedded on your website, to determine if the slowness is specific to your website integration or a broader Setmore issue. Finally, let's tackle payment processing problems. You're trying to accept payments through Setmore, but transactions are failing or funds aren't appearing. This can be incredibly stressful for your cash flow. The first step is to verify your payment gateway integration. Setmore integrates with popular payment processors like Stripe and Square. Go to Settings, then Payments, and ensure that your chosen payment gateway is correctly connected and authenticated. Check for any expired credentials or pending verification steps required by your payment processor. Sometimes the issue isn't with Setmore but with the payment gateway itself. If the integration is solid, review your payment settings in Setmore. Are online payments enabled for the specific services you're offering? Are the correct currencies selected? Are there any minimum or maximum payment amounts set that might be preventing transactions? For failed transactions, check your payment gateway's dashboard directly. Your payment processor, Stripe, Square, etc., will have detailed logs of all transactions, including reasons for failure. This could be anything from insufficient funds on the client's end to a declined card due to security measures. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.